Hello everyone. Right, okay, I thought I'd do another video. This isn't anything to do with my business. I'm not a broker. I don't deal direct to consumer. I deal with brokers, but I used to be a broker for 15 years. And brokers come to me and we have conversations. And I just thought, you know what, I'm going to do a video on this because it's for consumers. To highlight the reasons why you should definitely use a broker rather than going direct to an insurer. Okay, so I'm going to do it really quick, as quickly as I can. Okay, so first reason, price. Huge misconception with consumers. They think that it's cheaper to go direct to the insurer rather than use your medical insurance broker. It's not. It's sometimes cheaper to go through a broker, but it's the same price, and it's no percent of the time is it ever cheaper to go direct to the insurer. Okay, number two, so a broker is going to have access to way more products than you. A lot of brokers are whole of market, so that gives them access to up to 14 insurers, which means way more products, which means better prices and things that that could cater for your needs better than the product that you're looking for by going direct. Number three, they're trained with qualifications. They're regulated. We're one of the most regulated countries in the world, and insurance brokers are heavily scrutinised by the FCA, which is great for consumer protection. They aren't just fly-by-night salespeople. They're qualified advisors. They do have your best interest at heart. And they're there to do a job for you, so they aren't just salesmen. They are advisors that have a wealth of knowledge and are there to advise. Right, so number four, they'll look after you at renewal, which is great because all of the donkey work that you've done probably by coming in contact with a broker, you won't have to do that year on year. So, and again, I go back to these policies that they've got access to. You're going to get the best price every year rather than have to spend hours or sometimes days searching the internet to find exactly what you're looking for. Number five, they know a lot more about medical insurance than you do. And I mean this respectfully, but they have years of knowledge or a wealth of knowledge. And they know the policies inside out because it's what they do day in, day out. They're advisors, so they are there to advise you what's best for you. And they know a lot about medical insurance, so use that. Going direct to an insurer, you're going to get one biased view from that insurer. If you're going to that insurer on a website and you're buying direct through their website, you're getting no knowledge. So use it, and even if you end up with the same product as going direct to the insurer, still use a broker. Okay, so this is an important one. This is 6 and 7. So they are a second line of defense. Basically, if you've filled out your insurance application form correctly, and it comes to a time of claim, and you believe that you filled everything in, you've been totally truthful on your application form, and you believe that the claim is valid, and the insurer is saying it's not, and for whatever reason it happens, the broker will act as a second line of defence, and they will fight your corner for you. If you go direct to an insurer, you don't have that backup. So that's a big one, really. Is they are in your corner, they are your advisor, and they're there at your disposal. Again, point 7, you've got a much less chance of a claim being denied because they will have done it right first time. If you're going direct to an insurer, an insurer won't offer you advice. Really, they will just say, "This is our product. This is what we do, and this is it." And again, I refer back to filling in a form online. You get no advice, and mistakes do happen. And if you don't fill that application form in, a whole raft of things can go wrong at time of claim. If you have a broker, they go through with a fine-tooth comb, and they get it right the first time. So, which leads me on to point 8. They will spot the things that you miss. So if you've got medical conditions or if you've got various things wrong with you, and they will tell you straight, look, you can't be covered for that. You can't continue this cover with another insurer. It's probably better to stay where you are. Some people are lured in by price. but a broker will tell you straight, and that's where the regulated and the professionalism of a broker comes into play, because they're not just doing it to make a quick buck. They are giving you the right advice. Number 9, and this is going to be a bit of a bone of contention. You're paying a wage, so they get paid off the stuff that you buy from them. There's no difference in price whether you go direct to the insurer or if you go through a broker. So the worst thing you can do is get all of the advice from the broker, pick his brains, get all his knowledge, and then go direct to the insurer. Apart from the 8 reasons I've just mentioned, it's just a bad thing to do. And if you look at it logically, that broker pays far more tax than a big corporation. So in effect, you're contributing more to the economy and society by going directly through a broker. I know that's not going to be your main reason to use a broker, but it's a reason all the same. Right, that's 9 reasons why you should use a broker. Thank you very much.